What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Evans Collection video. Today we'll be taking a look at some new Batmans from McFarlane Toys. I got the world's finest Batman here, and we also got the Haunted Gotham Batman here. Found Haunted Gotham Batman at Target, and I found the world's finest Batman at GameStop. So you should be able to locate these guys now. They should be hitting stores as we speak. And I don't really think you'll have a hard time finding these Batmans because, of course, McFarlane's Batmans are fairly easy to find, in my opinion. I don't really have a problem with finding them, so you should be able to hunt these guys down pretty easy. Which one is my favorite? Well, gotta be the world's finest. I really like that body book for Batman. I like the shading on the mask and on the trunks as well. I think that is a damn good looking Batman. He's on that Nightfall body, and I think it works perfectly. I love the classic Bat emblem and everything. I think it looks awesome. Uh, the Haunted Gotham Batman is pretty cool as well. It's more of the Troika Batman, to be honest. Like, I think the head sculpt is tweaked just a slight bit. I actually bring the Troika Batman in here at the end of the video just to do a comparison with the two. But I do like the Haunted Gotham Batman. I love the colors, the dark blue and everything. That kind of, it's almost got like a bluish gray color to his suit. So I like that as well. And the cape, is of course that cheaper material that, McFarlane puts on Batman, but it's still nonetheless cool. At least it's got a wire in it. I can work with it. So let's take a look at the Haunted Gotham Batman first. And really, like I said, this is basically the Troika Batman. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's different, but it's on the same body block. I think it's even got he's even got pretty much the same belt style at least. This one is a darker yellow than the Troika Batman, but yeah, I think the head sculpt's just tweaked a little bit. It's not really that much different, but let's take a look at his head sculpt up close. And like I said, I actually really dig this figure though. I didn't really think that I would pick this figure up uh, because I didn't pre-order him. But when I saw him in store the other day, I said, "Man, I gotta have this guy. That's for sure." So, got the yellow belt there, and I got the cloth goods wired cape. Seen that cape a bunch. I do like the long pointy ears. I think the long pointy ears look really good. Let's take a look at his box. See what you're going to get in his box. You're going to get some extra hands. You're going to get an oversized batarang, of course. Of course, you'll get that trading card and the DC Multiverse display stand. And here is the back of the box. I love the artwork on the back there. I think that looks very good. So that is a look at the Haunted Gotham Batman. And we'll bring him in here in just a second again to do some comparisons with other figures and everything. So let's bring in the world's finest, or the Neil Adams Batman. This one is definitely my favorite one out of this wave. I really wanted this one, so it was a no-brainer for me to pick it up. But like I said, I like the shading on the mask, and I just think this is a really good-looking Batman, in my opinion. And like I said, I love the classic Bat emblem, and he's got the cloth goods wired cape, so that's always a good thing there. Let's take a look at his head sculpt up close, and the head sculpt looks really good. I really dig this head sculpt a lot. I think it's well done. Probably one of my, I would say it's not my favorite head sculpt for Batman, but it's one of my favorite though. And he's got the shading on his trunks there. Got the blue boots. Got the cape, cloth goods cape. So yeah, I mean, damn good looking Batman in my opinion. Let's take a look at his box, see what he's gonna get. He's gonna get some extra hands. He's gonna get a batarang. Of course, he gets the trading card. He's gonna get the DC Multiverse base, and then there is the artwork. Get the glare off of it though, and there is the artwork on the back. I love the artwork on the back as well. Alright, it's time to do some comparisons. I'm going to bring Nightwing in here with Batman here. And really think these guys look really good together. Definitely a classic duo here for these two. Like I said, I really dig the world's finest Batman. It's one of my. It's got. I've got so many Batmans, but I don't know which one's my favorite. I really don't, because I love all my Batmans that I have. But I have a few favorites, um, but I would actually have to sit down and look and see what's my favorite. I would definitely say this guy's one of my favorites now because, like I said, I just love the body buck and I love the chest emblem and everything. I think this is just a great classic Batman in my opinion. Let's move these guys over here. Bring in the Haunted Gotham Batman again. I'm going to bring Robin in here. Compare with him. Move these guys out of the way for a second. And here these two are together. I think these two look really good together, honestly. I always love that Robin. It's one of my favorite Robins that I have. Actually, he probably is my favorite Robin that I have because I only have maybe a handful of them. So yeah, definitely dig that Robin a lot. But like I said, I think these guys look pretty good together as well. And I'll bring that Troika Batman in here, and we'll take a look at some comparisons on him. And here he is. So yeah, I mean, you can see that it's quite a bit of difference. I mean, with the chest emblem and the belt, you can just see some of the differences on here. I don't even know if the Haunted Gotham one even had these gauntlets on his boots there in the comics. I had to go and research that, but I'm not the biggest fan of the gauntlets on the boots. I know that it was probably part of the Troika Batman, but not a big fan of the gauntlets on the boots here on the Haunted Gotham Batman. So, but yeah. Final thoughts on these guys. I really dig them, guys. I think they're awesome. I think the world's finest Batman is definitely the star out of this new wave here. I think it's that one, the Haunted Gotham, and it was another one. I think it was the the Arkham Batman, I believe. And I already have the Arkham Batman, the gold, the prestige one, or whatever they call it. So I didn't need that figure again. So, but yeah. But anyway, guys, like and subscribe, and always check out my Instagram at JE Action Figures. And I will catch you guys in the next video.